Well, like no one needs to be. He's real hairy, huh? He's real hairy, he's real big, and he's real menacing. We've gotten to phase 2. We are of passing skill. Alright, Lee, I thought he wasn't gonna reach me. Oh. Bye guys, bye. I'm going on vacation. Alright, Foul Tarnished. Welcome back. We got more Elden Ring gameplay coming at you. We, last time, we basically just got started. We died at the tutorial boss because it's impossible. And then we explored the starting area a little bit. We went from being maidenless to having a girlfriend. We have a maiden. Her name is Melina. She gave us a horse also as a wedding gift. It was awesome. And then we explored some areas. We killed some soldiers. We killed the big golden man on the horse, which was very satisfying. And now we are in an incredibly dark and damp cave here, and we are going to be exploring further to see what lies in the depths. Oh my, I can't see anything, man. Like, again, I've turned the brightness up as high as it goes, and on my OBS preview there, I can see that this definitely is a lot brighter for you guys, so that's good. But you just gotta, when I'm running into stuff left and right, you gotta cut me some slack and realize that I can't see a goddamn thing. If you just got jump scared there, my bad. But, okay, hello. Luckily, these guys do very, very loudly announce their presence with a giant screech. Lock on will help me cheat. There you go. I can't see where they are, but the game can, so it can help me lock onto them. We've got some hairless, naked, barbaric demi-humans here to cut down in brutal fashion. Actually, no, we got a club last time, too. And while the club does a little bit less damage, one thing I neglected to mention is that the damage type of it is strike, whereas the damage type of the club is standard. And most things, in my experience, have a lower resistance to damage for strike rather than standard. So I'm just gonna switch to the club. I'm basically trying to talk. I want the club, man. It speaks to me. Okay, we got a stick. We got a big old stick to bonk people with, and you want me to not do that? Like you must hate me. I thought we were friends. I thought you were you enjoyed the videos. Why do you hate me? Why do you want me to not have fun? Goddamn, man. Do I have a lantern? Oh, okay. Not again. There is no pause button in this game. You can't just go into the pause menu willy-nilly like that. I don't think I have a lantern, man. I should maybe can Kale sell one of those to me? Because I'm dying out here. I can't see a goddamn thing. Oh, it's a big boy. Hello, big boy. Okay, he can still get staggered. Perfect. We can just R1 spam him to death there. Enemies who basically do not have enough poise to avoid getting staggered by you on your light attacks it's very difficult for them to be actually threatening, right? They just kind of get reduced to atoms. Bro, I'm gonna look at OBS. I mean, oh god, you guys can't see much more than I can actually. Never mind. Where the hell am I going? This is so bad for me, because not only can I not see, but even when I can see, it's really hard for me to figure out directions. Oh my god, the fire. Touch gold summon sign. This will summon an AI to help us in probably what seems to be an upcoming boss fight here, but you know, we know run no joke around here. That's not how I run things. I will gladly just do this stuff solo as to the extent of my abilities. I will let loose a mighty roar, and we're just going to go and punch the next thing we see in the face. And it's the next thing we see is this guy. So I'm just going to do one of these. Okay, not so bad. Pretty nice start there. Punched him clean in the mouth. There's two health bars here, but you can see the other one is over there and does not seem to have noticed us yet. Though this guy's got buddies, which is obviously not my favorite. Hello, buddies. I would like to take the buddies out individually. I'd also like them to not be in the bushes. Oh, okay. No, that's fair. That's like totally fair, I suppose. That's my bad. I was unfamiliar with your game, sir. Get bonked. Okay, no. I'm just actually gonna get jumped here. This is I walked into the wrong part of Toronto, and now I'm getting jumped, and they're gonna run me for my fade, as it were. Okay, get bonked. No, don't get bonked. This is the one thing. I mean, I was complaining about the range of the axe in the last episode, and I've given myself a weapon with even shorter range. So I guess I did it to myself. I can't really complain, but I am still sad. I just want to get the boys over here, man. Why's the big one always got to be the leader? Okay, but luckily, like I was saying earlier, this person does not have a whole ton of super armor on their stuff, so we actually can just sort of stagger them, right? Which obviously helps a lot. But I just don't want I want their little guys here to be beating my ass while I'm trying to do that. Hey, don't dodge. There you go. Maybe I should lock on to some of these guys a little bit more, especially since I can barely see what I'm even swinging at. Okay, let's please. I don't want to be crouched anymore. That was an accident. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Let me kill your last child here. Oh, okay, no, he'll just kill me instead. Please, he's coming. Big boy's coming. We've lost our chance. Woo, baby. Okay, nice. Get wrecked. We'll roll that. Okay, I'm getting a vibe for the rhythm though. And now you are all alone, you big stupid idiot. Get riggedy. Okay, he has a little bit of on some things. He got a little bit of armor there. Riggedy. Wrecked. Wonderful. Now just one more left, and I think all the little guys, all the little babies, are also gone and done with. So we just gotta fight one more of these things. He still doesn't. Man, your like entire clan just got massacred. Oh, there's one guy here. There's a couple of guys here. I guess I'll get rid of one of these guys. Oh, there's three. Okay, he also has. No, he's got four. Okay, well, we got rid of. Good thing we got rid of one then. Let me get rid of another one real quick. No, I will. Oh god, no, I will not be doing that. I suppose I will be getting my ass beat instead. Almost ran into the fire there, but it's fine. It happens. Let me run away real quick, pop an Estus. Maybe we should kill the big guy first. Just because they are leading the pack here, and now they've actually gone kind of far away from their children. Not like this. I whiffed. Get bonked, get bonked, get bonked, get bonked. Okay. What's up, little guy? Oh no, little guy. Little guy, you want to die real quick? You want to die for me? Could really be helpful if you died. Bonk. Oh no. Double bonk. Oh, he got a little parting shot in on me though, the bastard. Okay. Get wrecked, get wrecked. Okay, when he hops away like that, he grows a modicum of poise there, so we can't just stagger him. This is gonna be bad. So I can't get hit anymore. That's obviously not ideal, right? That's not what you love to see there. Get double bonked, get triple bonked, get quadruple bonked. God damn it, we traded. I got a little too aggressive there. I was just trying to stun lock him and murder his ass, and unfortunately, no such luck. Yeah, it's not exactly the hardest boss in the whole world there, so it's a little bit sad how it goes, but. You know, maybe I'm gonna blame the club. Okay. Oh God, no wait. There's no stake. I have to find my way back through the darkness. Oh God. Okay. We're gonna try and speed run this. Hold on just a minute. Also, somebody just sent me a Discord message there. Actually, let me very quickly turn off the Discord overlay for Elden Ring there, so I don't dox my real world friends. 1 second. I'll be right back. And we're back. Doxing avoided. Hopefully. Even if they send me more messages now, you shouldn't see anything pop up there. I'll probably try to hide that also if I can. But anyways. Okay, nice. The nice glowing yellow wall here, it gives me a very clear beacon of where to head back to. Wonderful time. Alright. Maybe I should just... Oh, now they just immediately know I'm here, huh? No more stealth opportunities for me. Bonk. Bonk. I wanted to get rid of one of the little guys real quick, like. Guess I'm just... You know what? Maybe I just should kill the big one instead. The little guys do not exactly attack that often, and when they do, they don't hurt that much. Maybe we can just suffer their presence for a little bit here, unless we get a very easy opportunity to just kill them, right? Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay. Already, I kind of feel like this is kind of going a little better, right? I'm just going to head behind here. Oh no. Okay, that's not my favorite. Getting cut off like that makes me want to slightly change up my strategy of letting these guys live, because I was not ready for them to mollywop me like this. Bonk, bonk. Okay, that's not so bad. We just want to make sure we don't aggro the second one too early. Get wrecked, nerd. Okay, you're doing a thing. All of your children are almost dead, is what I like to see. Nice. Get bonked and get bonked and get bonked. And have you considered getting bonked? Okay, I panic rolled. The thing happened. I was rolling like when you're just rolling like mad like that, it very rarely works out. But in that case, it actually did work out. Which is, you know, obviously something that I'm very happy about. I'm very glad that was the case, and that we didn't get punished for our cowardice there. He's gonna do the thing. I'm not gonna panic roll at that time. There you go. I just waited it out. And now you, my friend, are the last of your breed, and you are very, very dead. Where the hell are my runes, man? Give me my runes back. Shouldn't I have a compass or something? They killed me right around here, I thought. I've been scammed? I've been swindled? Maybe I have to kill them first? Silver fireflies, that's cool. I had runes? Excuse, I would like to file a complaint with your customer service department. Oh, anyway, let's kill as many of these guys as we can. Oh, it's barely not a one-shot, eh? When we have the buff there, like we do like 133 damage, and they have like 135 health. It looks like, from the looks of how little of their health bar is left by the time that we get to them. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I'm just gonna kill your mom instead. I'm just gonna kill your mom. You guys can keep yopping all you want. Okay, you're gonna do the thing. Oh, okay. No, oh no, it's fine. Panic rolling working out once again in my favor. Get wrecked, nerd. Get double wrecked. Get interrupted in the middle of your attack. That's how little I respect you. You were in the windup of something there, and I just decided to blow your ass up for it. Get. Oh god, he dodged me? Huh? You should not have access to mental faculties of this degree. I think I would call that cheating personally. Okay, you only have one buddy left now, so I can just bop, bop, bop. No. Bop. Okay, no, I tried to interrupt them there, and no such luck, unfortunately. There's the thing that they do. Wonderful. Bonk, bonk. Okay. There you go. Just took a little bit more. You got to be a little bit more careful with it. Tailoring tools and a sewing needle. I forget what these do. I think they let us. We can like modify our armor slightly to be lighter but less defensive, right? It's something. I don't think it's something that we're going to do very often, but it could be useful every now and then if we find ourselves hitting our equip load limit. God damn, I can't see a damn... I know there's a teleport there that took us back to the entrance, but I mean, there's more cave here for me to explore. You want me to not explore the more cave? This probably leads out to the other side of somewhere, right? But I'm just running forward and hoping for the best. If we get jump scared by a dude screaming, I'm gonna cry. No? Yes. Okay, but I actually did see him in the darkness there before he screamed, so I didn't get jump scared. A smoldering butterfly, fair enough. Butterfly hit you with the blue steel. I think this is the right way. I might be going back the way I came, but I don't think so. No, no, more guys to kill. I mean, this is the right way. That's how this kind of stuff works. All right, keep going. Oh, does this lead to where I think it does? This leads to where I think it does. It's actually pretty cool. I do for gore, though. No. No. No, it doesn't. It leads out to the other... Or no. Yes, it does. I believe it does. Is there going to be a giant thing here? Yes. This is where you can be like a good old dragon worshiper or something, if I remember correctly. Get wrecked. I'm taking out my anger on the sheep. You know how it is. Anger is sadness repackaged. I'm sad that that boss took me more than one attempt. So I'm taking it out on the local flora and fauna, as it were. We have 1,000 runes. We can sit back down here, and I don't even know. I guess, like, for now, I feel like I still just want strength, right? I know there is... I might look it up at some point. There is basically a point of diminishing returns with leveling up your strength, right? But I don't think we've hit it quite yet, so I'm just going to keep upping my strength there. I would just like to do more damage. Is that so wrong? Is that so wrong? Yeah, look at this. It's a Church of Dragon Communion. Got a big old dead dragon that's seemingly turned to stone here. And we can offer Ritual of Dragon Communion. We can offer Dragon Hearts to unlock dragon incantations, right? This is one of the things you can do if you have a faith build. You can kind of be like a big old dragon boy. It's very cool. It's very cool. It's not going to be what we're doing, because unfortunately, big dragon fire breath faith stuff is cool, but it is not bonk somebody with the biggest piece of metal that you can find, and that's kind of what we're planning to do, you know. So, unfortunately, while this is cool, it will not really hold much purpose for us. Mona wants to talk again. What you want to talk about, man? What do you want to talk about? She wants to talk about me. Oh, we're asking about her. I see. Your mother inside the Erd tree.
Inside the earth, for the reason that I yet live.
Burned and bodiless.
And bodiless.
You have a body.
I've acted the finger maiden. I am no maiden.
I am no maiden. My purpose was long ago lost. Sure, man. Again, nobody in this game gives you a straight answer, but it's just how it be. It's just how it be. Is there anything else around here of interest besides obviously the big giant dragon who's dead and who we can pray to get the ability to breathe fire? Maybe? Maybe yes, maybe no. I'm just kind of looking around, looking behind. I'll give it a quick cursory search. We're not going to spend too much time here, but ooh, there's something there. What's this? A great dragonfly head. 4 of them, actually. Okay, sure. I guess if we're ever hungry, we can chow down on that. Doesn't look like it. Okay, it doesn't look like there's too much of... Here's something shimmering. You guys hear that? I hear like a... Oh, is it you? No, that's a mushroom. I was like, it was kind of glowing, so... Yeah, I don't know. Oh, there's a turtle down there. What's the dog doing? Is this gonna kill me? Am I gonna die to fall damage if I want to go pet this turtle? Okay, no, there's a safer place there. At the very least, we can jump from a little bit lower down. Bonk. There you go. Hello, Turt Moth. How's it? Oh, you there? Stop right there, criminal scum. You violated the law. Oh no. You know, I should have maybe considered this. But yeah, those guys give you cool stuff when you kill them. So I wanted to kill the guy. But yeah, maybe I should have gotten off the horse, so I have a little bit more control of my momentum there. Oh, wait, is he still around? Get back here. You better not have disappeared on me. Okay, wait. Which way were we going? This way. Yes. Okay. I didn't remember. Oh, he is still there. Okay, wonderful. All right, stop right there, criminal scum. You violated the law. We're gonna hop down on his ass. He's gonna be magical. Wonderful. And we stunned him too. You can hear that little a somber smithing stone. They're used to upgrade like unique weapons, boss weapons, things like that. It's a different resource that you use. So that's cool stuff for sure. Where's the turtle? Oh, there he is. Hello, dog. He's having a great time. I just wanted to come down and say hi. I didn't even think there would be one of them big crystal lizards there. Like you said, or Titanite lizards are what you would call them in Dark Souls. But I don't know what these are called. They're like smithing beetles, dung stones. I don't know. Anyways, that's enough of that. We can now fast travel back to where we came from. Let's go back to the coast real quick, see if there's anything that we missed. Owie. But otherwise, we'll just sally forth here and keep going. This is the way out, I believe. Bro, I'm like looking at my OBS every now and then, just because it's actually like more clear for me which way I'm going. So I'm gonna every now and then I'm just going to look at the recording preview when it gets incredibly dark like that. I actually want to check if Kale can sell us anything that can help me not be so goddamn blind. So let's do that actually. Let's do that after we're done exploring the coast. So I don't think, if I remember correctly, I don't think there's too much else of interest in this place. There's more of these guys. You can just ignore for the most part. There's those things. There's another dog. Hello, dog. Always nice to see a dog in these parts. Yeah, there's these giant like octopus things that I just see no reason for us to mess with. There's a ruin fragment here, whatever the hell that is. Yeah, cool. Yeah, looks like the coast is clear, as it were. If you catch my drift. All right, land octopus ovary. That's not disturbing at all. Oh, it's like a guy. Look at this. Look at this. You see that? It seems invisible, but he's leaving footsteps. I think we have to try and cut him off at the pass here if we can. Get wrecked. Okay, no, I had the right idea. But again, I think he's a little fast, so we're gonna have to meet him. Yeah, he's actually faster than Torrent, so yeah, that's why we have to kind of meet him in his path here. Okay, oh, now you're just being ridiculous, man. Okay, wait. The heavy's got a big arc to it. As long as I time it properly, I should be able to get him. Nice. We get an Ash of War stamp sweep. Interesting. Again, Ashes of War are nice. Besides just the ability they give us, they also let us kind of switch up how our weapons scale with different stats, right? So that's always good. Get bonked. Excuse me? Oh yeah. Okay. You can crush those by walking over them, and you get golden runes out of them if you see any glowing skulls. Hey, you're like a guy. Are you unfriendly? Maybe? Well, there's no talk prompt. What if I run into you? Hello? Oh yeah, you are not friendly, huh? You got a health bar? Yeah, okay. You know, I tried, okay? I'm trying not to just like swing at everything that exists, but the world made me into this, okay? I learned it by watching you. Get wrecked and double wrecked and triple wrecked. Give me your sword, man. Vanquishing enemy groups will replenish your flasks. The number and type of flasks to be replenished varies depending on the enemy group. You cannot replenish more flasks than your maximum allows. Yes, of course. That lets you kind of keep going in the open world and keep exploring without having to keep going to bonfires every now and then. This guy dropped nothing. It's an absolute waste of my time. Hello, Torrent? There you go. It took him a couple times. He's still... We're still new, you know? He's not fully trained yet. He's still learning to obey our commands. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything of interest. It looks like, yeah, the coast, it kind of... We go back upwards there from where we came. So we can probably... I just want to make sure. I don't want to miss anything. Because there's a lot of little hidden things in this game in lots of different places. And it's always a good time. But I think we can probably fast travel back to Kale here and see if he has anything to sell me to make my life slightly less miserable when it's so dark in said places. Yeah, that's where the cave was. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's head back to the Church of Ella here. Talk to Kale. I am Kale. Oh, there's a guy down there too, but I don't think I think I remember him not selling any lanterns or anything like that. Whoa.
May I have a word?
Hello, Big Hat Logan.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished.
Pleasure to meet you.
I am the witch Renna.
Hello.
I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed.
That's me.
And upon looking into the matter, the talk I surmise is of thee.
There's not two of me, so that makes sense.
To the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
Why, yes indeed. Yeah, sure.
As I had hoped.
I see no reason to lie to you. You don't seem ominous at all.
This for thee, by Torrent's former master.
What's this? Oh, this is what you use to summon things. I will not be using this, but that's fair. Lone Wolf
Ashes. A bell
Ashes.
calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree.
Indeed.
The spirits will obey thine command but briefly. As they recall battles past.
Yeah, pretty much you can yes, do with as I wishest, indeed. You can summon these sorts of spirits and they'll help you out temporarily for usually you do it in like a boss fight, possibly, right? And it splits aggro, it takes some damage, it does some damage. Some of them are better than others, right? You can also upgrade them and make them better. It's a cool mechanic for sure, but it's just something that I personally do not wish to engage with. No, there's always some talk of like people get very particular with how you're supposed to, like how the right way to play these games. I don't subscribe to that. I think anyway, you play the game the way that makes you have the most fun with it. It's just that for me, the way that makes me have the most fun with it is to do it kind of solo, right? Without some of the aids. I use some aids, I don't use other aids. You know, so I'm gonna use my Estus flask, but I'm not gonna summon any spirits or any co-op help sort of thing, right? Anyways. It's cool how the game gives you that, like that's a pretty important thing there, and it gives it to you through like an exploration. It doesn't just like you don't just like pop that up. Like you have to actually go find that, which is it's always fun.
I doubt we shall again meet. How long will it be before the Tarnished tire?
The obeisance to the two fingers. Yes. We'll figure out what all that means later. Anyway, spectral ladies with 4 hands aside. Hello, Kale. I am indeed back. Do you have a lantern? Telescope. That's interesting. You have a crafting kit, which I mean you recommended. Oh, you have a torch. This might work, right? Does this... I'm actually curious. I'll buy that. I'll buy the crafting kit because you told me to. Nomadic Warriors Cookbook. Missionary. These are just crafting recipes. I don't have the spare money for now. Flask of Wondrous Physic. Waypoint Ruins. You know what? Why not? The waypoint... Let's read that note there. The Flask of Wondrous Physic. We will... further details available only to paying customers. So whatever you say, man. Let's see, if you have a crafting kit, you make various items. Yes. I'm with you. So let's read that note that we got there on the Waypoint Ruins. Is there anything interesting in here? No, it's the map. Where are notes? Shields, head, chest, legs, info. Notes. Examine using this right there. Someone lurks among the waypoint ruins on the roads through Limgrave. Huh? I know there's some bosses that only spawn at night, so maybe that's what he's referring to. But anyway, I am curious now. So if I, say hypothetically, if I go back to that coastal cave and I have my torch out, can I see? Obviously that means I have to not be two-handing my weapon, right? But that could be good, potentially. Because like that is, I've got like a new monitor and I feel like it's making the darks darker. Yeah, oh wow. God damn. God damn. Okay. Miyazaki, you've done it again. Okay, cool. We don't need that for now, but that's obviously good to have, because that will not be the last sort of dark and damp place that we are forced to explore by this video game. I kind of want to... So, you can see there the gold is pointing us in this direction. That's where the main quest is. That's where our first boss awaits us. You know, being the way that I am, I kind of want to go the other way. So I think that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to... let's go maybe down here. Let's go to Aguil Lake North there. It's the grace that we found after we cleared out that camp of soldiers, and we're going to explore... I'm gonna try and go towards sort of the bottom right of the map here. So I'm gonna place a marker down here for myself, right? And then we will sort of just go vaguely in that direction and see what we can find. Because I mean, at the end of the day, it's an open world game, right? It's about exploration. What's the point if you're just gonna follow the main quest markers all the time? Why are you even playing an open world game? You might as well play a linear one. Someone is you there'ing me. Well, give me a second. I'm kind of like in the middle of something here. I don't know where you are either. Nice. Torrent's kind of dashing away there at the last second to get a little bit of a burst of speed and avoid that attack. Get double wrecked. Your horse is dead, nerd. Imagine getting beaten in a competition of jousting. Oh, I remember this guy. Isn't he like... It's like a bush or something?
Why won't anyone look me in the eye?
Is it you right there?
I'm not that ugly, am I?
I don't... Can I roll into him? Yeah. Wonderful. Kind of clear it without...
What'd you go and do that for?
Well, you were a bush, man. What do you want from me?
Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree.
Yeah, I feel like it's weird. It's hard to forget that, no?
Spell, weren't you?
That's right.
Thank you. The name's Bok.
Hello, Bok.
I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back.
Okay, oh, yeah, he's a demi-human.
Then I ended up as a tree.
I feel like you keep skipping a lot. I feel like there's some important details you're missing there. You don't just become a tree.
Oh, when they threw me out of the cave.
Yeah.
And so this is all I have to express my thanks.
Well, I killed everyone at the cave.
Hope you can forgive me.
So I don't know if that...
Or, well, if you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value.
Well, no, again, the cave, I guess everyone respawns, huh?
Use to you.
Well, okay, you have anything else to say?
Right,
I'll need a moment. I'm frightened of them. My knees start knocking. Think about that god-awful cave on the shore. Yeah, he's repeating. So you gotta kind of talk people until they exhaust their dialogue. Okay, well, hold on. God damn it. Hold on a minute. I thought we were done with this goddamn cave. Is he gonna be here now if we go back? A lot of these little NPC side quests I did not do on my first time because I was kind of running from main quest to main quest. Oh, no. What are you doing? What's wrong with you, man?
Oh, you must leave this place at once. They'll rush in and beat you to a pulp.
No, again, I was fine.
You'll end up just like me.
No, in fact, I've already given the sewing needle. What? Okay, sure.
Wait. Is that what I think it is?
You yes?
Brought it back for me. My sewing needle.
I suppose I'm glad it's valuable to you. This is exactly what trade is meant for. I don't care for this thing, and it seems very valuable to you, so there's like a net gain in utility there. Okay. He's examining it closely, deeply, longingly, lovingly.
Go into a thing like that?
I mean, I'm kind of cracked. It wasn't even that hard.
Was a seamstress.
Oh.
That sewing kit was all I had to remember her by.
Okay, fair enough,
I
fair
always
enough.
wanted to be just like sweet old mum. Then I suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I?
The only happy ending in the whole game?
Thank you. You're very kind. I always wanted to be a seamster,
like me, ma'am. Okay, so that it?
Thank
Yeah, it
you,
is.
then
Okay.
I always want.
Well, I mean, I'm happy for you. I hope you don't die. If I like come back here, are you going to be dead? I hope not. It seems like reloading here is going to help us progress some of these. Oh. Okay. Well, he's not here anymore. Anyone else think it's weird that he's the only one who can talk? Okay, is he going to be back where we found him, maybe? It's possible, right? Because basically he snuck into the cave to get us something valuable in the first place. Maybe the sewing needle, right? So maybe now if we go back, is he going to be there? Or is he just... Is that it? Are we done with Monsieur Bok, as it were? Let's find out. We got to go kill this dude again. I don't hear him speaking. So already I get the sense that maybe, yeah, it was just like, you know, we did a little bit of a nice thing for him, and then we're just going to go our separate ways. On the bright side, beating up this guy is not exactly difficult. We are a much better horse-mounted combatant than he is. He's honestly kind of a goddamn amateur. It was a little embarrassing. He even hit me once. Ooh, but a helmet. Hold on. This is going to take me to medium. Oh, still medium loads. Yeah, sure. It actually kind of looks cool, too, eh? We look very, very Mongol now. With the sort of the bare chest and the big helmet. Get a Rex nerd. I'm sorry. The local wildlife did nothing to deserve this, but I'm just a bad person. Thin beast bones. Fair enough. Why his bones gotta be thin though? I gotta disrespect him like that. Bonk. Oh yeah, there you go. There's another. This is what I was talking about earlier when I said some bosses only spawn at night. You've got this big black horseman right here. He is a knight's cavalry, and yes, they do only spawn at night. Got another one of these Titanite lizards to blow up to. Bonk. Bonk. I will not fall off a cliff this time. I will not let you give me the mind virus. Can we, maybe we can, if we can make, if there's a Grace nearby before we fight this dude, I mean, maybe we can just go back to the old Grace, but I want to see if I can make my club heavy. You saw standard and quality in the last episode, but there is a heavy affinity too, which makes it so that it scales, it lowers the base damage, makes it scale better with strength. It's kind of already what the club is, you know, the main purpose of it. So you can kind of see when there's a Grace nearby, you can see sort of these golden rays coalescing, but I don't think there is. So I want to see if I can upgrade my weapon a little bit before I go punch that guy in the face. So we will go back. We're not going to fight all the same guys that we just fought, but we are going to go back to this Grace right here. It's right up ahead. And then I'll beeline straight to the Knight's Cav again, but I do just want to check if I can do that, make my my weapon heavy. I'll rest at the site of Grace, don't mind if I do. Okay, so Ashes of War. You right there. Stamp, sweep. Yeah, we can make it heavy with this. We can make it... Oh, yeah, so it depends on the... I see. So, yeah, this one lets us make it heavy. Which is currently... Is that a net loss of damage? It is, actually. Right now, that is a net loss of damage, but that's going to, again, that's going to get better as our stats keep getting higher, and that's what they're going to do, right? That's exactly what they'll do. So, unfortunate. We'd be losing 10 damage? We lose 3 damage, right? We lose 10, we gain 7. I'll do it anyway. I'll do it anyway. Don't mind me. Actually, you can swap. Yeah, you can swap these out at will, right? So it's not even that big of a deal. The only reason I wouldn't do that actually is I kind of do miss the like if I undo enhancement, right? Yeah, the only thing is I do miss barbaric roar, because that does give us an attack buff. So that actually it's like a bigger loss of damage than I give it credit for. So I think I'm gonna upgrade my strength one more time here, and we're just gonna go fight the Knight's Cav as is instead. I've changed my mind. We still have barbaric roar. That's right. Oh, you know what? We weren't checking. Yeah, oh, we weren't checking it with the two-hander, which would have made the scaling a little bit better. But again, I think even with all that, like with the stats we were seeing there, where we gained 7 and lost 10, that was assuming that we weren't two-handing the weapon. But I think, again, losing Barbaric Roar is a big deal. Like, that's like 20 extra attack or something, which is a big enough deal for now that I would rather just keep it. Anyways, get riggedy wrecked, son. Hey. Don't use your torch to stop my horse. That's some Castlevania strats, man. I don't respect it. Okay, let's get rid of these guys, because these guys could actually, they're like more real enemies. They could actually interrupt us. Oh, exactly like that, actually. I was going to say they could interrupt us in our fight with the Knight's Cavalry. He immediately proved me right. Okay, these guys are not exactly the biggest pushovers in the world. There's a cheese you can do with this guy that basically just makes him, oh god, makes him jump off the cliff there if you just keep reloading in one spot. But, you know, it's not what I'm here to do. It's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to test my mettle, as it were. This guy's basically just a harder version, unfortunately, of the Tree Sentinel that we fought earlier. So we'll have to make do. Oh. Well. That's weird. He's not dead, though. I can't help but notice. He's down there. He sure is. Is he gonna... You know, Game of the Year 2022, ladies and gentlemen. Everything, it just works. It just, as Todd Howard would say, it just works. He's not dead. That's I feel a little bit gypped there. Okay, hold on. This time for sure. We're gonna fast travel. He's gonna respawn, and he's not gonna do. If he had died there, I honestly would have taken it. I mean, I would have had to take it. Bosses don't really respawn in this game, but with him doing the silly like he did there, we are going to have to just try and fight him again, the Aki way, as it were. We do have to pass the time now, because I don't believe it's night anymore. We're gonna. Oh no, it is night. But I think he should still be around. I can't quite see him from this far away, but we'll be able to tell really quick. Hello, Mr. Cavalry, Mr. Knight. Knight's Cavalry was my father's name. Just call me Knight. Yeah, I see him. Okay, yeah, I see the big, large, dark shape there on the horizon. That is indeed going to be him. So he is still around. Get wrecked, nerd. While you're at it. Let's just scoot on right by these guys. They won't notice us. If they don't notice us, they're not hostile. If they're not hostile, they're not going to mess with our boss fight. I'm going to try and fight this guy on foot again, just because I feel like it leads to better DPS, even though torrents can sometimes be a little bit safer. But again, torrent safety varies, right, depending on the situation. You've got some bosses where it's a little bit easier to fight them on horseback, and some bosses where I think it's not. You can take another one of those. I was going to say we can take another one of those, but that second one hit a little bit harder, unfortunately. You can't see under our health bar there is that stake of America, right? That means that, there you go. We can respawn right at the stake, and this is one of the nicest things they did in Elden Ring, in my opinion, is boss runbacks used to be quite a big deal, especially in dungeons, right? Oh, but it passes the time. So yeah, I was going to say we wouldn't have to keep going back to the Grace every single time to keep fighting this guy, but with the night bosses in particular, unfortunately, it doesn't quite work out quite so splendidly because, again, it passes the time. So I'm just going to collect these runes, and we're going to, unfortunately, have to go back here anyways and rest and keep going from there. But yeah, I'll cut out some of this minutia here. We'll be back when I'm fighting the Night Scav again. All right, we're back. It didn't take very long, but it was just like 20 seconds of nothing there, so I figured I'd just make it a little bit more action-packed for y'all here. This guy's gonna kill me again right away, isn't he? Oh god, he's dragging his big old bardiche, man. That's a bardiche, right? That's what he's carrying there. But yeah, what I was his timings are a little bit different than his timings are a little bit different than the other golden horse guy. Goddamn, not like this. Let's try not to immediately get killed again. Let's at least try and get some. Oh, and he swings behind him like that. Yeah. It's basically it's a more like all the timings are slightly more difficult, right? Just a harder version of the tree sentinel. Unfortunately, there you go. At least I didn't even hit him. I hit his horse. Heartbreaking stuff. Him and his horse do not share a health bar either. Unlike the what's his name? Is he gonna do the thing again? Okay, I thought he was gonna fall off the cliff once more. Okay, get bonked. There you go. We actually did hit him that time. We're on the wrong side of him. He's a goddamn idiot, so he's trying to hit us anyway. Nice. We dodge those. But yeah, the Stakes of America, I was going to say, are really like a really nice quality of life that they added compared to some of the older Souls games. It's just that, again, against particularly these night bosses, which are a very small subset of the bosses overall, they don't quite work as intended. They don't always have the outcome you might desire, basically. Okay? If we can kill his horse, we can fight him a little bit easier, but this guy does have a very annoying habit of respawning his horse as soon as we kill it. But it gives us at least like a bit of vulnerability window there to beat on him a little. Okay, the horse is doing a thing. That's fine. He's doing a thing. That's even finer. You have to swap hands there, so that attack is a little bit clumsier. Gives a bit of an opening to beat his ass. Oh, okay. Okay, no, that's fine. That's totally fair. I rolled that too early. That's my bad. We're gonna die. We're very much gonna die. But we can take this guy. He's gotta believe in me, Spider-Man. You gotta believe in me. Not on this attempt, probably, but like we can do it. There you go. Sometimes the best... Oh, okay. I rolled too early there. The best is when you don't even have to roll. If you can just get out of the way of the attack, obviously you can save yourself the recovery frames of the roll, right? You can get some nicer vulnerability windows there on people. Okay. I take a little bit of issue with that, Miyazaki. I guess the horse had a bit of a shockwave on us, because I feel like the axe definitely didn't hit me there, did it? Maybe I'm tripping? I might be tripping. I am known to be tripping sometimes, but I feel like I take some... Oh, I thought maybe like the one time, like maybe we were at the very end of the night that one time, right? But no, it looks like every time you die to one of these night bosses, you are gonna have to go back to the site of grace there, and go from there. But yeah, I feel like I don't know. I feel like that didn't hit me, right? But again, what do I know? I'm no expert. Miyazaki coded the hitboxes, every single last one of them, painstakingly crafted by Hidetaka Miyazaki himself. He is the person he's like the sort of lead on the game, by the way. So I'm gonna keep saying his name often when I'm complaining about things. But overall, I think you did a great job, Miyazaki. But like, that didn't. Come on, I know, and you know, and I know, and you know, and you know that I know that I know that you know that did not hit me. So I just don't know why you have to. I don't know why you have to make this harder than it has to be. Just let me kill the guy. Again, if this takes a little bit too long, this is like the most optional of optional bosses in the world. So if next attempt does not look very promising, like we don't get him almost dead on the next attempt, I'm just going to we're gonna come back later, right? I don't want this just to be every single episode be me beating my head against a different boss that I'm not supposed to be fighting yet, but to an extent that is kind of it's one of the things that I have fun doing in these games. Get regularly wrecked. I shouldn't have aggroed you guys because now I have to deal with you before I kill the Night Scav, but it is what it is. It's not particularly difficult to deal with you. Oh, goddamn, 2 birds with 1 stone. Get 2 birds stoned with 1 at once, as Rookie would say. All right, give me, gauntlets. Hold on. Can I still be at medium load if I equip these? Yes, I can. Wonderful. We're just getting we're sort of pillaging all of these little nerds. Okay. There's a little bit of iframes there. Actually, quite a lot of iframes when you hop off of Torn. So that worked pretty well. Bonk, bonk. Better start. We hit him before he hit us. That has not been the case. So wow, that was like he really reeled back awfully quick there. And and beat my ass. Okay, hello, sir. You know, I see you. That's a move that I feel like killed me last time that I disagreed with. That time it felt much more like Miyazaki was being much more reasonable, which I'm grateful for sure. Okay, we are clear out of range of that one, except I still rolled because I'm scared of this man. Okay, I thought he was gonna move over to the other side and do like the side switch axe swing thing. He did not. Do something. Do something that I can hit you after. Give it to. Follow up. Yeah. And one more. Nice. Okay. Bonk, bonk, bonk. We've run out of barbaric yop. There you go. Get that buff back up. It does like significant wonders for our damage, right? So, nice. You whiffed, you big stupid idiot. Oh, okay. But the horse is gonna clap me anyway. We don't need to heal. I don't think any of his moves do this much of our health in a single attack. Now we do. Now there are definitely moves he has that will kill us. In fact, most of them at this point will kill us. Like this one. Yeah. Good thing we healed. But you know, net positive. We made it out there with more health than we had before we took the essence. Could be worse. Side switch swing. Yeah. Big and clunky there. Exactly how we like it. Gives us a chance to bop him several times in succession there, which is obviously that's the good stuff. Okay. Oh god. Okay, that one did hit. That one I will admit I actually didn't roll that in time. That time I have nothing to say to you, Miyazaki. You got me. I'm gonna do this. He's gonna do that again. It's gonna hit us again. That's exactly what happened last time. They say the definition of insanity is doing the same thing twice. I say it's being afraid of your opponent. That's why I did not fear him doing the exact same thing to me a second time. This is gonna like miss horribly, but he's gonna be too far out for us to unfortunately do anything about it. I don't know, dog. Oh god, this is even a little tough. Maybe I need to wait to upgrade my club a little bit, do a little bit more damage before we can mess with this dude. Like we can't beat him. It's just like this is gonna, you know, I can't make that many mistakes in the fight. And right now I'm making a lot of mistakes per minute here. Where his horse is almost dead. Again, that should be a pretty nice window to beat on him a little. Okay, now we officially can't get touched by anything. We have not enough health to take literally any of his attacks at this point. The horse is almost gone. Again, it's not going to be the end of the fight, but it could be nice. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, horse tackles. Nope, no horse tackles for you. I think we can stab him in the dick here, if I remember. That's right. Oh, we're kind of hitting him in the chest here, how I ended up doing it, but it works out still. Okay. Yeah, this thing is not meant to be used unmounted. That tells you what. He's struggling with it a little bit for sure. Oh, okay, yeah, but him being so slow can actually sometimes mean that we're going to be panic rolling him, right? So we got to be careful. All right, well, you know what? I should have just believed in myself. I should have believed in myself, and you know what? You should have believed in me too. If you didn't believe in me, I'm sad, but you know, it is what it is. As the series goes on, you will learn that I am goated with the sauce, and you will learn to believe in me. But for now, you know, you just don't know any better. It's not your fault. You just don't know any better. Anyway, we're gonna go. So he's not gonna respawn anymore. That's wonderful. I'm going to also pass time and make it morning again, just because I just don't want to deal with any more nonsense here. I'd like to be able to see what's in front of me more accurately, if you don't mind. We'll level up here. We'll get even more strength. I summon an even larger man. We will go from there. We're a work in progress. You know, it's gonna take time. We're building ourselves up bit by bit, level up by level up, and eventually we'll make the whole universe our slave. But for now, we simply have to get by with killing turtles and things like that. I missed that golden room, but I'm not going back for it on a matter of principle. I have too much respect for my own time. I say, you know, spending like 10 minutes basically bashing my head against that night scav, but that was a matter of pride, not a matter of time saving. God damn, I got some hiccups going on. It happens. In the morning, he's replaced by a much smaller mounted lad. Bonk. Ah! Okay. Get double bonked. Nope. Wait. Get triple. Okay, you know what? That's it. You're no fun. I'm gonna keep going in the direction of my marker here. Is there any cool stuff that I can see on the horizon here? No. I'm gonna keep going in the direction of my marker. We can fill out the map later. But right now, I want to go where I marked. Get wrecked, you big nerd. Absolutely. Oh man, look at these guys. We've got a caravan here, pulled along by indentured servitude. What a horrible thing this is. It's a caravan pulled along by... Oh god, I'm stuck. Torrent, please. Pulled along by these two giants here and guarded by a bunch of dinguses. Let's see if we can do anything about this, because, you know, like we got the Lord Sworn's Great Sword in the last one, right? And this one probably is going to have something... I remember this having something kind of good in it, but I can't for the life of me remember what it was. But my memory is telling me that I'm interested in what's inside this caravan, so I'm going to... This is the nice thing about Torrent, though. I said some things are a lot easier on Torrent. Stuff like this, where it's a giant crowd of enemies, much easier on Torrent. He's got to be careful right there. That big barbarian guy, if he had hit me, I probably would have been knocked off of Torrent and then eaten alive like it's The Walking Dead. So we gotta be a little bit careful with the two guys with the big swords. The one guy's on horseback, the other guy isn't. Right? Those are like the biggest. In fact, you know what? Maybe we can sort of drag this guy away for a sec, and then just attempt to bonk him. And once he's dead, our lives will be a lot easier. He's got his other buddy there, his unmounted friend. These guys have a lot of poise too, right? So we don't always stagger them necessarily, especially if they're in the middle of an attack. You can't really stop their momentum very well. Get double bonked. Get Ripple bonked. Oh no, this is bad. Okay, we got out of there. We got out of there. Wonderful. His horse is dead, and now he is dead. He won't miss the horse for long. He also has Barbaric Yacht. Oh god, a man after my own heart. It does hurt me to kill a fellow big boy. It is my playstyle of choice, but unfortunately you are between me and whatever the hell you guys are carrying there. I'm going to have to loot your ass. Get bonked. Get bonked. This guy's basically, he's like, look at this. He's like barely even there. Oh god, okay. I got a little too comfortable there. Any enemy could still, I was gonna say, even this guy could still do some pretty good damage to us. In this case, he killed our horse, which sucks. But this guy's like barely even, he's like mentally, he's checked out. Get your shield broken, nerd. Am I not two-handing this thing? Look, I didn't do a whole lot of shield damage there. It took me more. No, I am two-handing it. Yeah, I guess we just don't hit that hard yet, unfortunately. Get bonked and get bonked. You two. I assume you guys are with the caravan. If you're not, I mean, this is just senseless slaughter. But it's a dark world, okay? One of the reasons they make the world so dark is to make you feel like you have carte blanche to just murder everything that moves. But these guys were probably evil or something. Look, they're literally slave owners. Look at what they did to the poor giants, man. Those giants are literally being forced to pull that along. They got spikes implanted in like their spinal cord that force them to carry this thing, right? So I don't feel bad for any of these guys. Get regularly wrecked. You look aristocratic too. I definitely don't feel bad for you. That guy looked like nobility of some kind before he became a weird undead sack of meat, husk of meat even. He doesn't have enough plump to him to be a sack. All right, and I tried to line that up to hit both of them with one hit, but it didn't quite work out that way. Hey, that's all of them dealt with. Are the giants going to let me open up this thing, or do I have to at least get them to stop before I can? I hope the answer is that they will just, you know, allow me, as it were. Nope. All right. Well, these guys are a little bit spookier than their masters, as it were. But maybe if I just bonk them, they'll stop. Yes. Is that enough? They're not moving it anymore. Does this mean is it now openable? Yes. There you go. All we have to do is just kind of give him a little bit of a love tap there. Oh yeah. Oh, now I remember why I wanted this thing. He's got a great axe, and your head is going right up it. All right, wonderful. That is probably going to be a pretty solid weapon of choice for us for a little bit here, right? The great axe there. Let me see if I can find a grace nearby, and then we can examine this thing. I'll keep going in the direction of this marker here. Yeah, we want to stay on the main roads. The graces normally are sort of dotting them on the sides of the main road, right? No, I thought I saw some gold sort of coalescing there that would indicate a grace, but no. I simply am seeing things. My tarnished eyes are tired and just simply desire to see some grace even when none is present. I don't see any grace, what kind of sucks. They tend to not be like super far spaced out, right? It tends to be there's a decent amount of grace in this game. There's a giant river there. There's an encampment here. I mean, all the stuff I want to explore, but I would just like to have the safety of a grace behind me first, because I don't want to go all the way back to where we fought the Knights Cavalry, essentially. Right? You guys can notice me, that's fine. Is there some grace up here, possibly? Could be. This looks like this cliff is placed right next to the Erd Tree. No such luck. What the hell are you? Oh, you're a wolf. For some reason I thought that was like a weird snail-looking thing. It's just a wolf. Not everything in this world is a weird eldritch monster, even though, you know, a lot of things are. You are carrying Estus, that's fine. No grace, huh? No bitches, as it were? How stingy of you, Miyazaki. I thought we were friends. I thought we were on better terms than this. Bonk. Yeah, you're carrying red Estus, so I should probably use one real quick. Yeah, teardrop scarabs. Hit. Okay. Oh, I think it, like, as soon as you kill him, it replenishes, so the fact that I killed him before I used the Estus there is what got me. We can do some grave robbing here. Again, we're very heroic. We are definitely the good guys. Don't get it twisted. We are killing people who did nothing to us and robbing their graves afterwards. So I think that very clearly indicates that we are the good guys here, and you should definitely be rooting for me in every combat encounter that you find. No grace. It's like that for real. I'm just gonna keep going, then. We'll come back to all these places later. If I'm blind, oh, right there, actually. Okay, you can see kind of those golden rays, but also it's just a big light. Wonderful. All I have to do is look just a few steps further from where I gave up last time. Okay, so I want to take a look at this great axe here if I can help it. I want to see what it requires to be equipped. Oh, we're there, because we have 30 strength. Basically, we have 23, but if we're two-handing, it effectively counts as whatever the hell 11.5 if it rounds up. It'll be 35. If it rounds down, it'll be 34, right? But we're definitely there, so we can equip this thing unless wielded with both hands. Yeah, you can see it says unable to use this item effectively with present attributes unless wielded with both hands, because that'll get us past there. So if we do it one-handed, you might notice. Wait, what? It's actually not so bad. Like, for real? I thought we'd get like a much more awkward swinging animation, but no. Yeah, it's actually kind of the same. I guess it'll just do less damage, but Anyways, well, this is pretty nice. Still not like massive range on it by any means, but like a little better than the club, and it does a lot more damage, right? 151 plus 43 there compared to the club even being heavy. The club was rocking 103 plus 39. And Barbaric Roar is the we don't even lose Barbaric Roar, right? So that takes us up from 151 plus 43 to yeah, plus 60, well, plus 62. So that's great stuff. Awesome. We can probably make this heavy too if we try real hard. Like, let's see, Ashes of War. If I take this off, I can make you heavy, and that is a big loss. Actually, that's a big loss of damage because it loses all of its dex scaling, and our strength is not so high such as to eclipse that yet. So I guess. Oh, no. The 63 here, this is without... Oh, I see. This, yeah, this is assuming that Barbaric Yop isn't happening, right? Let me just wait out Barbaric Yop real quick because I think it was kind of messing with the numbers a little bit. But yeah, I think that it was... I think we do gain like 21, so I think that actually is a net benefit. It's the number on the left was being calculated with Barbaric Yop there on. So let us now double check, and I'll see if I was full of crap. Yeah, so it goes from 154... Yeah. 151 plus 43 to 138 plus 63. So we gain 20 scaling and we lose 17 damage. This is already a net positive of damage, and it's only going to get better as our strength goes higher, right? So I see this as an absolute win. Wonderful. We will now... Yeah, we're coming into the end of the episode here. I'll try to do one more thing here. There is basically... The reason I marked this down is that you can kind of see on the map. These are boss fights. They're known as Everjails. It's some spirit that's been locked in here. And you get to just go in and kill them. Again, somebody who has done absolutely nothing to us, but I'm just going out of my way to come murder them here. So, like I said before, we are definitely the good guys. Don't get it twisted. The Forlorn Hound Everjail. This is a fun little fight. So we're going to see if we can kill this guy. If we can't, I do want to... There's one last thing we can do possibly before we get this episode wrapped up with. So we're going to give this guy a couple of tries, and depending on how it goes, we'll either keep trying until we kill him, or we will go back and I'll do... Wait, no, it's not Barbaric Roar. Oh, because I switched it to Stamp. Right. Okay, that's unfortunate, actually. I'm not a huge fan of losing Barbaric Roar there, but I suppose I will have to do what I can. I'll have to make do with what I have, rather. We're still doing good damage. Switching it to heavy, I guess you can look at it this way. Switching it to the heavy basically made it so that we're doing the Barbaric Roar damage all the time without needing to keep track of a debuff, right? So, oh yeah, this guy's a little bit faster than the folks who've been fighting so far, right? So that's something to keep in mind. Come on, man. But he's not so tanky. He does take quite a bit of deeps from us too. So he can do a lot of damage to us, but we can return the favor in kind, for sure. I rolled that a little bit too early. Get bonked. I rolled that a little bit too early, too, but he just missed, luckily for me. He's been down here too long. He's blind. Okay. Oh, I rolled that too late, actually. That's new. I mean, that's good. At least I've been good enough at curbing my habit of panic rolling too early that I actually managed to roll too late there, which is not super common for me. Yeah, that one, too. I would have rolled that too early in my younger days, but now I've got a better handle on it. He's coming in. He's a big old ninja. Okay. Woo! Okay, get bonked. We can almost do this on the first try. If I'm careful, and I'm not being careful, that second swing was what I would call very greedy. So I was called very, very, very greedy. Okay, he's doing a thing. I want to wait for an actual vulnerability window on this big idiot here. No, I just rolled that a little too late, unfortunately. That wasn't so bad. For a first try, I'll take that. Hopefully this is not the mythical Dark Souls first try, though, where your first try is your best one. For the next 11, you struggle mightily. This time there is a Stake of America, and this guy is not... Oh, we have a lot of runes on us, actually. I should be a little bit careful. I should have spent those on a level up before I went here. But we have a Stake of America this time, so it's a lot easier for us to come back and immediately fight him. And he is not one of these weird night bosses, so we don't have to go back and like reset the time or anything. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I forgot about this. Your runes spawn outside of the grave. Normally, if you lose your runes in a boss fight, they are locked in that boss room forever until you either lose them because you died twice in a row without picking them up, or you kill the boss. But in the Everjails, they're a little bit nicer with it. So what does this Stamp Sweep do? Okay. Whoa. I mean, that's pretty good. I miss Barbaric Yop already, right? But I'll take that. That's if we have a window, if we have like a really big vulnerability window, we can like generate another one by knocking him down. At least for this guy, right? He's obviously that's not gonna work on like gigantic bosses, but for this guy, being kind of the small boy that he is, it actually works pretty decent. We whiffed there, unfortunately, but so does he. So we'll take it. Okay, I roll those. That's a little bit quicker. That third attack. This one's nice and slow. Get bonked. Okay, your rolling attacks are also different than your standing attacks. You can attack out of a roll, and it's different. The rolling R1 and R2 on this move are basically light attack and heavy attack, respectively. I'm not super enamored by it right now. I'll tell you that for free. The jumping heavy is pretty nice, though. The jumping heavy is really nice. Yeah, you heard that little swing? That's why we've hit him enough times to stagger him. You are very rewarded for being really offensive in this game. If you hit the boss a lot of times in rapid succession, you can break their poise like that, right? And then you get a big old critical on them. So, again, the game wants you to not be greedy, but it also rewards you for being very aggressive, right? So that's where it rewards, like, skill. There's a lot of skill expression there. It rewards you knowing the boss's patterns well enough to find a lot of safe spots to hit them over and over. Yeah, he's one hit away. We can almost, like, be a little aggressive here and even trade with him and still kill him. So let's do exactly that. Nope, he's gonna dodge us. In fact, I might die just now because of what I did. Oh, okay. I'm safe. I'm not owned, you're owned. I'm owned. Okay, hold on. Let's actually try and find a safe spot to Estus there. I actually jumped as a dodge there, which is something you can do in this game every now and then. He's gonna do this big overhead. You know, we can just kill him off this. We can just kill him off that. There you go. No need. Sometimes playing too scared in this game can be a problem, right? If I had just kept looking for an opportunity to heal there, right, then I might have just died and missed that very easy window to kill him. The Bloodhound Fang that he dropped right there, that is a hell of a weapon. It is a very powerful weapon. And unfortunately, again, though, not quite my tempo, as J.K. Simmons would say. It's not quite the giant bonk stick that I would like to hit people with, so I'm gonna have to pass for now. We're gonna head back to Gate Frontier, just because there's one thing that I want to kind of do before we finish up the episode here. There's basically one last bit of story progress that I kind of forgot about. We do have a hub world that is available to us at some point here. I just haven't unlocked it yet. Honestly, I just like doing damage, man. Like, I feel like I always fall into this problem in these games where I'm just like, why do I need health? Why do I need armor? Couldn't I just, like, get better and not get hit? Right? Just, like, get good, scrub? But unfortunately, sometimes that is not always, like, super feasible. Hello, Mr. Giant Man. I'm just going to run right past all of you guys because I am currently not interested in what it is you have to sell me. Yeah, I feel like I just want to do more damage so that I just have to play well for less amount of time, right? Like, that's almost a defensive thing in itself. If the boss can survive if the fight is shorter, right, there are fewer opportunities for me to get hit, make mistakes, etc. So it feels like offense is the best defense in this game a lot of times. Golden Seed, that'll help us make our heals a little bit better. Because right now, as you've surely noticed, one flask is not one full health bar. These wolves just fell out of the sky. That happens. For some reason in this game, that is just something that happens. We will try and despawn their ass with this grace here if we can help it. Oh no, they just did. Oh, no, I was gonna say we just lost them, but no, they are in fact right here and ready to try and beat our ass. The big slow weapons here are not quite as good against these really quick guys, but it's fine. We make it through anyway. It does one-shot them on the right side. Yeah, we can. So it's got a little thing there. We can add the. Golden Seed adds the charge. Right. What's the thing that makes them better? So Golden Seed will let. We now have 5 flasks total, right? Where we had 4 before. There's something else. Yeah, increase amount replenished. It is Sacred Tear. Yeah. Okay, I got them mixed up. Yeah. Anyways, there's a little shack here that we will be exploring. Purple item, Stone Sword Key, and we haven't used any of those yet because the one dungeon there I circumvented.
Everyone's been grafted.
Hello.
Everyone who came with me.
They crossed the sea for you. They fought for you, and now they've been grafted.
Only to have their arms taken.
Arms, legs, heads taken and stuck to the spider.
If you're grafted by the spider.
You become a chrysalid. This is an XCOM. I don't know what you're talking about. Sitting sideways. Okay, we got an emote out of her. I am on my own. Heading to Stormvale Castle. I am indeed. The white mask being Vare. I have not come to be one with the spider. I want to kill Godric.
Having your arms cut off. Or legs.
Or your head.
I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared.
I mean, I don't know about you, but if I get my arms and legs and head cut off, I respawn infinitely. So, like, that's why I'm not so scared about it. I'll just, like, die and then come back and try again.
Can you take
this little one along with you? Oh, Spirit Jellyfish ashes. It's fun.
It'll be glad of...
Again, some of the NPCs, they just,
Tell them I love them.
Tell them I love them, and despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough. You guys just, like, going to suicide for fun? Okay, that's the last one. Yeah, a lot of the NPCs in this game really do take their sweet time talking, so this is something very important. I'm gonna just kind of talk over them and skip there. I'm sure you guys don't mind, but, like, yeah, just a heads up. Because, like, people talk real slow in this video game. Get wrecked, nerd. Where am I going? I think I know where I'm going. I think it's this way. I believe that I want to be going this way. Yeah, I think so. Oh, kill him. It's another Ash of War. Hit. Okay. Oh, you're alive? That's cheating. There you go. Wild Strikes. Oh, we have that one already. It sucks. Well, we don't have it, but it's one of the base ones on our weapon, and it does suck the big poo-poo, unfortunately. But, you know, I guess it's, you know, better to have it than to not have it. Owie! Who told these guys the polearms were effective against cavalry? I mean, they're right. I just wish they didn't have the knowledge, basically. There you go. Here we go. So this is where our first mini-boss will be taking place. I mean, it is a boss fight, but it's not like one of the main, like, story, main quest, end goal bosses, right? But I believe we're not going to do that right now. We'll probably do that at the start of the next episode. But if I sit down right here, I think, if I remember correctly, no. Oh god, I thought maybe that would work that way. Know that a lot of the times we get sort of summoned to basically the hub world of the video game, and I thought we had to sit down here to do so. But maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I haven't sat down at quite enough grace just yet. Yeah. Oh well. Well, I mean, in which case we find ourselves with some extra time. Let's try it. Let's throw one try at this guy here and see how it goes. Maybe we'll kill him on our first try. You know, gold summon signs. No, sir, I am not interested. But thank you for your offer. Maybe it'll be really easy. Like, it's the first boss with an actual cutscene, so you know that it's a little bit more serious. That's you guys, foul tarnished.
In search of the Elden Ring.
That's me. You're damn right.
Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
I think that's me, technically. Alright, fair enough. Makes a hell of an entrance, you gotta admit. You gotta hand it to him, he makes a hell of an entrance.
Someone must extinguish thy flame.
Well, like, no one needs to.
Market the fell.
He's real hairy, huh? He's real hairy, he's real big, and he's real menacing. Oh, I tried to hit L2 to lock on again. I got reeling once again. Still, clearly the muscle memory still has not completely left me. This is quite the nasty boss. Yeah, he's got a lot of these very delayed swings that will really blow you up for panic rolls, right? But then he has some quick attacks that you do have to roll quickly as well, right? So this is very much the sort of, like, I would call this the actual tutorial boss to the game. Not in the sense that he's easy at all, by the way, but in the sense this is like sort of the first major story boss that you fight, and he gives you a really big crash course on how fights are going to look. Like, you see that right there, where he just like waited 7 years before he brought his cane down, right? He is actually quite challenging in my opinion, right? Like, he's not a pushover by any means. Like, this is going to be the hardest boss that we've fought so far. But let's dodge that and that. Wonderful. But like he more so when I say tutorial boss again, he just kind of gives you a quick crash course on what these fights are going to be looking like for you. In terms of a lot of these bosses are going to punish you for panic rolling. I'm going to have lots of different varying combo lengths that they will do at different times, right? They'll have different speeds of their moves, right? Some of them you'll have to not delay your roll, and some of them you will have to delay your roll, etc., etc. You can also knock us off of the cliff here. Environmental hazards are very much a thing, and Margit is very willing to teach you that if you need the lesson. Okay. Okay. And bonk. And 2 bonk, I think. Yeah, 2 bonk is pretty safe there. Keep that. That's a quick one right there. We're running out of Estus. We've gotten to phase 2. We are of passing skill. Alright, Lee, I thought he wasn't going to reach me. Oh. Bye, guys. Bye. I'm going on vacation. Yeah, we got the second phase and immediately got bopped there. That big hammer swing, I thought it wouldn't reach. I thought we could just, like, you know, whiff punish him there, but unfortunately, no such luck. Instead, not only did it hit me, it sent me clean to the other side of the goddamn world. So, my bad, I suppose. Oh, it's what I was looking for earlier. I guess maybe you have to die to him once to get this.
Me. I've been testing you.
Did I pass?
To see whether or not grace truly does guide you.
You think I just... oh, I see, like...
Whether you are fit to face the challenge that entails.
Well, you know what guides me because I got here.
It seems my worries were unfounded.
And you know I'm fit because I'm
Torrent
goated with the sauce.
had your measure from the very start.
Have you seen the horse people that I've
I
killed?
merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance.
And what would that be?
I can take you to the round table hold.
Yes, yes.
Place of tarnished champions, guided by grace.
It's that hub world that I was referring to earlier. Yes,
Very well,
please.
let me have-
Okay, so I guess we'll get more attempts at Margit here in the next episode, but for now we're gonna go to the round table hold here. We're gonna say hi to everybody real quick, like, and then we're gonna end the episode. Let's go. Friends, actual people who are not hostile to us as soon as we meet them. The round table hold is a place where tarnished gather, guided by grace. Combat is prohibited on the premises due to a pact of non-aggression. The round table hold is located outside of this world, and fast roll by grace is the only means of reaching it. Yes, yes. So yeah, I can see, like, for example, I can't swing my... I'm hitting the attack buttons. I literally can't because the pact forbids me from doing so. Hello, Blindman.
I see you've just arrived.
Freddy Blindman. How's it going?
To the round table hold. I'm Corin, a man of the cloth.
Indeed you are.
I teach incantations, the strength granted us by the 2 fingers.
Yeah, so if you are a faith built,
explore the secrets of the golden order.
this is your teacher right here.
If a tarnished of the round, ensuring order regains.
Writing rule over men. Yes, it's very order versus chaos type
You
stuff.
still see it?
Of course I see the guidance of grace. What are you talking about?
Most tarnished are blind to it these days.
Yeah, I'm just built different, unfortunately.
Well, what do you say?
Care to learn incantation of the 2 fingers? Ah, I'm good, actually. Like, this is cool. Don't get me wrong. Like, throwing fire at people and curing poisons and heals, that's fine. It's like, again, it's not quite my tempo. Unless you let me swing at things even harder with an even bigger hunk of metal, then unfortunately, that's not really what I'm looking for.
You must be new here.
That's right.
Well, just call me Dialos.
Hello, Dialos.
The honor of one's house holds little import in these lands.
Oh, you are a noble, I see.
Anyway, Have you met a young woman?
Lanya, no. No Lanya, unfortunately.
But take your eyes off her for but a moment, and she's good as gone.
That's right.
If you find her, please be sure to tell me.
I don't think I've ever, like, this, again, a lot of these NPC side quests are things I didn't do, so I've, like, heard him asking about Lanya. I don't think I've ever found this Lanya, so we'll see. Maybe we can try and do a little bit more of a thorough search this time around. So there's no one else at the table right here, right? What's this way? It is a closed door. Okay, my bad. That's my fault. Yeah, it's been a year and a half. Some of the stuff's gonna take a while to remember. Hello? Oh yeah, you're the one who's you're very talkative, aren't you? Right. Yes. He's very chipper young lad. And then I believe there's a shopkeeper basically over here in the form of whatever the hell these guys are. The Twin Maiden Husks. I don't have any bell bearings for you, unfortunately. You can sell me a bunch of stuff. You can sell me a bunch of knight armor, rune arcs. We'll get into those later. Memory stones lets you have more slots for spells. Again, not really something I'm going to be using. Stone sword keys could be useful. The battle axe. These are all the starting weapons for all the different classes, I think. I have a katana though. You don't have the samurai. Finger seal, this is for casting. This is basically you need a staff to cast magic and a seal to cast incantations. You have a shield here, which I don't use. This is just for some online multiplayer shenaniganry stuff, basically. These right here. Knight helm, knight armor, knight gauntlets, knight greaves. Is this better? Probably some of this is better than my current equipment, but I'm not sure that I want to spend, what is that, 13,500 runes for it? I'm already scavenging some armor off the people we're killing, so. Unfortunately, nothing you offer me is particularly interesting. I'm sorry. I will be abandoning you now. And then I believe we have a couple more people to talk to here, and then that'll be everybody for the round table hold, and we can get to finishing off our second episode of the series here. Yeah, this guy's gonna be my favorite. This is the one who actually he lets me hit things with even bigger hunks of metal, even harder.
You're a new face.
That's right, that I am.
No matter, it's all the same.
Chipper, aren't you?
Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing.
All right. Yeah, so this guy is basically he's one of them, the blacksmithing folk. We could actually upgrade this. We have the smithing stones for it. We don't have the money for it. Could I sell you anything? Oh yeah, I can. Because obviously having our great axe do a little bit more damage is going to be very helpful for Margit there. So let's by all means. There you go. Oh, we need 4 now. So yeah, we can't go up to +2, but +1. That's still pretty decent there. Ashes of War, he can do that for us too. We can duplicate our Ashes of War if we have a resource for it. We don't really care about that. About the chains on your legs.
I see you've noticed the chains. Nothing special.
I'm a prisoner.
I'm a prisoner, and these are my chains.
Indeed you are.
Trapped by the hold. I'm dying, smithing for you fools.
No wonder you hate it around here.
That's all there is to it.
Okay, well, okay, we're gonna push further.
Don't read too much into it. I've no grudge against you. My being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same. In time, technique never fails.
It's like oddly optimistic.
Makes me forget.
The sheer terror of her.
The sheer terror of her.
Who are you talking about? I actually don't know. Like, I'm not playing coy here. A lot of the more story oriented stuff in this video game, I'm unfamiliar with. Anyways, and then we have you over here. Hello there.
Greetings, great champion called by grace.
Hello.
I am Fia.
We heard about you in the opening cutscene.
Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Round Table Hold. Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But briefly, perhaps
sorry?
you might share with me some of your lively vigor.
I'm getting some Discord notifications. Sorry about that.
Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion, and you, I am sure, will bear a Balderkin's blessing. Do you think where I come from?
I already have a girlfriend. I'm sorry. I have a maiden already. I must remain faithful. I'm sorry. I gotta get out of here before things go from bad to worse. But yeah, that's about everybody that we have to talk to, I think, right now in the round table hold. So that's gonna do it for this second episode here. Again, the progress is, it's sporadic. We went off to a bunch of different places and killed a couple of different bosses there. We got our first try at Margit, but we'll have to keep trying that. I think we can get him. I feel like it was not that hard, right? I just kind of made a quick little oopsie there on the second phase transition attack. So I think we should be able to get him pretty early on into the third episode here. But for now, if you made it this far, as always, I got 4 things for you. You know how it is. For number 1, join the Discord server. There's a link down there in the description. It's a nice place. You can hang out, talk about Elden Ring, talk about Relink, talk about gacha games, talk about fighting games, talk about whatever the hell you want. Art, music, there's a channel for everything in there. So you can hang out and just make some friends. So I encourage you to join, but I also encourage you to keep it the nice and welcoming place it currently is. Everyone in there is really nice. Nobody's been banned. Nobody's even really been moderated, right? If I have to ban somebody, though, I will. And if it's you, I will ban your ass. So just don't let it be you. But number 2, if you liked the video, and I sure hope you did, get down there and like the damn video, man. Come on, it's free. It don't cost you nothing. It helps out the channel a lot, of course, and I greatly appreciate it while you're there. But number 3, that subscribe button, that bell button, they're all the way over there. They'll keep you up to date with all of this content I'm throwing at you every single day. We've got 3 videos coming out every day, and it's somewhere between 2.5 and 5 hours of video every day, depending on the day. So unless you have all that time in your day for little old me every day, which I imagine for most of you is not the case, I'd recommend you hit those 2 buttons, get notified when something new is uploaded, maybe go back and watch it if it's particularly interesting to you or if you have a minute. And of course, for number 4, most importantly, more important than buttons to smash or whatever YouTube-friendly interactions hit me with, I appreciate those, but I've had a great time hanging out today, most of all. I know I should, again, this game's fun. This game's just fun, man. Like, this core gameplay loop of just, like, running around the map and, like, finding stuff and killing it, and then every now and then that stuff is a boss, and it takes you a couple attempts, and you have to, like, learn the patterns and things like that, and you're getting stronger as you go, you're upgrading your weapon, you're finding new gear. This is all just really, really fun to me. So I love this game. Having a lot of fun with Elden Ring. I hope you guys are, too. Let me know your thoughts on the series. You know, it's still new here, so is there anything you think that could make it more engaging for you? Anything like that, I'd love to hear it, so let me know down below. Regardless, with all that being said, I'm having a lot of fun with Elden Ring. There's going to be a lot more coming your way, but until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace.